Welcome back to Golf Extra. Although Tony Finau hasn't frequently been in the winner's circle on the PGA Tour, he has become one of the more popular players on the PGA with his likable personality. In fact, he was once voted as the nicest player on the tour by his fellow golfers. Coming off his recent victory at the Mexico Open at Vidanta, many fans were left wanting to learn more about Tony Finau beyond his nice personality. Don't worry though, we'll fill you in on all of the details here on Golf Extra. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos just like this one. Now, let's get right into 5 things you didn't know about Tony Finau. Number 1. His first sport was fire knife dancing. Tony is now a world-class golfer, but he was once a top athlete in another, more unconventional sport, fire knife dancing. That's right. While growing up in Salt Lake City, Finau became one of the best junior fire knife dancers in the world, and he traveled throughout the world competing. But that still leaves the question, what is fire knife dancing? As Finau explains it, fire knife dancing, it's pretty basic. It's just a stick with knives at the end. We wrap towels around the knives that you can light on fire, and you spin it around, and whoever can do the best tricks wins. It's a warrior dance back in the islands of Samoa. If you catch it on the wrong part of the knife, you could cut your hand, or your hand might be caught on fire. While the seemingly dangerous sport might not be Finau's main passion anymore, we're betting he could still do a nice job even today if he gave it a shot. Finau thinks so too, saying, "It's second nature to me, just like riding a bike. I pick up a stick and I can still spin it pretty well." In Finau's Polynesian culture, golfing wasn't a sport that was frequently pursued. Football and the culturally significant fire knife dancing were more popular, and golfing was looked down upon by the people within the community. As Finau said, "This is the sport that we used to talk about like, if you ever see me at a golf course, shoot me. Why would anybody go chase a little white ball into a hole?" So we stayed far away. We thought playing golf was like going to your grave. However, Finau eventually fell in love with golf, and the rest is history. 2. He was a professional for 7 years before making the PGA Tour. Finau turned professional in golf at only 17 years of age, first starting to play on mini tours like the Gateway Tour, National Pro Tour, and the NGA Hooters Tour. He also competed on Golf Channel's reality show The Big Break before moving over to the PGA Tour Canada. He finally made his way onto the Web.com Tour in 2014 and earned his PGA Tour card in the same year. By this time, Finau was 24 years old, and it had taken him over 7 years to make the biggest stage in professional golf. Reflecting on his journey later, Finau expressed gratitude for the support that he received along the way. "It's so hard to talk about myself. I've made it a point to stay hungry and humble. I'll never forget how stressful and nervous it was making nothing on the mini tours while having children, but I had so much help from my parents, my wife Elena, and others. There's an incredible team of people around me now. Although my life has changed dramatically, I believe I'm the same person. I believe in gratitude, and that having gratitude is the easiest way to snap yourself out of any kind of funk." Finau definitely had a lot of help and showed a lot of gratitude over the course of his journey to the PGA Tour, and he's continued that during his long career of improvement on the PGA Tour. 3. His first PGA Tour win came at the Puerto Rico Open in 2016. Though it took a long time for Finau to make the PGA Tour, it didn't take quite as long to get his first victory. He won for the first time at the Puerto Rico Open at Cocoa Beach in March 2016 in a playoff, culminating a journey that had taken a significant amount of time. After the win, Tony showed his emotion in a post-match interview saying, "I think I'm still a little bit overwhelmed. It probably hasn't all sunk in." However, it wasn't the easiest win for Finau, as he had a chance to win the tournament in regulation but missed a birdie putt on the 18th. He then had to head to a playoff with Steve Marino, who also hadn't won on the tour to that point. However, he redeemed himself with a tournament-winning birdie putt on the same 18th hole on the 3rd hole of the playoff. Finau said after, "In regulation, it was a putt that I kind of dreamed of making my whole life. It's a putt that you practice for your first PGA Tour victory or just for any PGA Tour victory. So I was a little bit bummed that sneaked by the hole because I hit a really good putt. But I was happy I had another chance at it and was able to make the second one." After such a long journey to make the PGA Tour, Finau was well schooled in how to manage his emotions and how to keep centered even in this stressful situation, saying, "I try to just stay in the moment, really. That's what I learned from last year. You can never look too far ahead and you can't look back either. You've got to focus on the here and now. I did a really good job of that today, even though that putt slipped by in regulation for the win. I knew I still didn't lose the tournament. I needed to refocus and get ready to play 18 again. That's what it takes out here, I feel like, to win. And now that I have that feeling, it's pretty special. Since that first win, Tony has won 5 additional times on the PGA Tour, with 4 of those victories coming since July 2022. We're betting that there are more wins to come. 4. He shot a score of 59 at Silverleaf Golf Club in Scottsdale with Jon Rahm in November 2021. Tied course record held by Rahm also shot 59 at Victory Ranch Golf Club in July 2020. Even while he only had 2 career PGA Tour victories to his name, Finau was still playing incredible rounds of golf just in his spare time. While playing a friendly round alongside his friend Jon Rahm, who was just the runner-up to Finau at the Mexico Open in November 2021, Finau shot a shocking round of 59 at the Silverleaf Golf Club in Scottsdale, Arizona. He birdied the last 8 holes on his way to the record-tying round, which tied him for the course record, with Jon Rahm, his playing partner for the day, who had shot a 59 there previously. The round drew praise from other great golfers, most notably Phil Mickelson, who commented, "Oh my, what a round." Even more shocking, this wasn't Finau's first 59. He also shot a 59 at his home course of Victory Ranch in Utah in July 2020. This time it was good enough to break the previous course record of 62. Who knows when Finau's next round of 59 will come? 5. Jabari Parker is his second cousin. Tony's not the only athlete in his family. Along with his brother Gipper, who is also a professional golfer, he's also related to professional basketball player Jabari Parker. Jabari was drafted 2nd overall in the 2014 NBA draft by the Milwaukee Bucks and has played in the league for a variety of teams over the years. Finau and Parker are second cousins, but according to Finau, they're not especially close. I can't say that I'm close with him at all. Obviously, he respects me for what I do, and I respect him for what he does. I obviously became a huge Duke fan when he went there and followed his college career, his high school career. I heard about him back when he was in 5th grade. Finau and Parker are also linked together in terms of their association with sports that are not traditional choices for Polynesians. As Finau elaborated, "I'm the only one who plays golf. That's a whole different realm than what they do. Polynesians are usually big in football, and obviously Jabari broke through for basketball. It's kind of myself and my brother for golf. It's a cool thing to see Polynesians. There are not too many of us, period, but especially doing well in American sports. It's pretty cool." While Parker's career seems to be coming to an end, Finau's might just be heating up. Maybe we'll someday see Jabari out on the course supporting Finau once he retires from the NBA. So, what do you think about Tony Finau? Do you think that his career is on the upswing? Be sure to leave us a comment with what you think down below. Make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you can watch our latest content updates as soon as they drop. We'll catch you in the next one. Have a great day.